The year is 1588 and Philip of Spain wants to invade England, kill the English Queen and turn the country back to Catholicism.
Queen Elizabeth I was a daughter of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn. King Henry had Anne Boleyn beheaded, but that's another story. When the Pope wouldn't allow Henry to split with Catherine of Aragon, he made himself head of the Church of England and split with the Catholic Church. Henry died in 1547, and Queen Elizabeth I came to the throne in 1558 after the death of her sister. King Philip of Spain sent the Armada to attack England because of piracy, the religious conflict between Catholics and Protestants, and England's support for Dutch Protestant rebels.
The Armada was first spotted off the coast of England at the end of July 1588. Beginning of August there was a small battle at Plymouth, and then a larger battle at the Isle of Wight, where the Spanish was outgunned and used up most of their ammunition. They were forced to drop anchor off the coast of the Netherlands at a place called Gravelines. The English Navy was led by Lord High Admiral Howard and by Vice Admiral Sir Francis Drake. The Spanish fleet had stayed in tight crescent protective formation, and Drake had the brilliant idea of attacking the tightly packed ships with fire ships. 8 English ships were packed with flammable materials, set on fire and sent towards the anchored Spanish fleet, who panicked and scattered. The English chased off the Spanish fleet under cannon fire up into the North Sea. The Spanish had been at sea for over 10 weeks and were short on food, and the food they had was rotting in the barrels. The way home through the English Channel was blocked by the English fleet, and the Spanish were forced to sail up the coast of Scotland, where they hit a terrible storm and many of their men drowned at sea. Of the 130 ships which set sail on the Spanish Armada, it's thought that only 67 of them returned home. After the events of the Spanish Armada, fear of invasion by Spain remained high in England, especially with the events taking place so close to the English shore. Robert Dudley was put in charge of the English Land Army, and at Tilbury on the River Thames he arranged for Queen Elizabeth to give a speech to rally the troops. And this is an excerpt. "I know I have the body of a weak and feeble woman, but I have the heart and stomach of a king of England too, and think foul scorn that Parma or Spain or any prince of Europe should dare to invade the borders of my realm, to which rather than any dishonour shall grow by me, I will myself take up arms. I myself will be your general, judge and rewarder of every one of your virtues in the field."